Hello guys, Crudless here and welcome back to another boss guide on how to defeat the Soul of Cinder, the final boss of Dark Souls 3. So starting off this fight, I used Flash Sweat to get my fire resistance up. You want to equip the fire resistance ring if you have it as well to avoid taking as much fire damage as possible because, yeah, it's a big surprise. The Soul of Cinder he deals fire damage. He also deals magic damage, however, and lightning damage, so you want to be careful with those as well. So to do in this fight, in phase 1, he will be wielding his weapon as a one-handed sword. These strikes are quite meticulous if you're used to fighting the Nameless King instead, the other boss. This guy is quite a bit slower and more dense with his attacks. So you want to be careful and dodge those to your best extent. If you have a great shield like the Black Knight shield, this will make the phase 1 of this phase this fight pretty I guess bearable. So if you deal enough damage, he will be struck down and you'll break his poise. And during this phase, you can deal some damage to him if you have enough stamina to do that. The thing about this fight is that during this phase 1 of the fight, he will transition between 4 different forms. Using different types of attacks. So the first one was with the one-handed sword. This one is with a one-handed curved sword where he'll jump around pretty similar to the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. So yeah, you want to be careful with his attacks there. I usually just use my shield in this phase because I generally avoid damaging him too much when he does the curved slashes because they are quite erratic and hard to dodge. However, when he uses the other phases, he will have a magic phase and this one where he's using a spear. So the spears, this one has quite the amazing homing ability. He also does this lightning AoE strike that will push you backwards. So when he does, he will basically start glowing like this. You want to dodge backwards as fast as possible, and he'll also be able to start replenish and basically put an heal over time effect on himself during the polearm effect, the polearm phase. Sorry. So the last phase is the magic phase, and he will put the homing soul arrows around him that will keep spawning as long as he's glowing with this blue glow around him. He'll also do magic greatsword attack, the vertical slice, and he also has a horizontal slice, not vertical. And he'll also do soul spears and a sort of a soul barrage kind of move. So once you get him down there, and hopefully you get him down during these first four phases, he will transition between them randomly, by the way. When he goes down on his knees and starts embracing his sword with fire, you want to back off as far as possible. I put another Flash Sweat just to increase my fire resistance again. This is phase 2, and he'll fight very similar to Gwyn from Dark Souls 1. He has a massive fire attack like this one. It's a combo attack that will basically either kill you or take you down to about 10% health. So you want to go and back the way off when he does that one. He also has a grab attack, which he can grab you even if you're blocking with a shield, so try to avoid that as much as possible. He will throw lightning spears at you or at the ground, depending on how close you are at him, or to him, I guess, close at him. And he will do jump attacks, making him open for more of your follow-up attacks. And you'll be able to stagger him in this phase as well, so just be aware of that. Now, the most important part about this fight is the two abilities. The first one is the combo attack that will basically either one-shot you, like this one, or it'll take you down really, really far in health. And second is the lightning strike, which he is about to do. He will throw lightning spears up into the air, and these will basically turn into this homing mass of lightning that you need to dodge to the side. I prefer going to the left by dodging and spamming the dodge button to the left when he does that one, while targeting the boss. So yeah, be careful not to block too much in this phase here, and try to stay away from him. When he does the lightning throws, it's a really good time to heal or to strike him afterwards. Sometimes he will do 2 in a row, sometimes he will do only 1. But yeah, so you want to watch out for those attacks, and eventually you will be able to take him down. However, be sure to have a lot of Estus flasks with you. Preferably, you will have enough, or I guess 15 at this point of the game. So that's a really, really helpful tip. Also, I am using the dragon form, giving me some additional fire resistance, which is really nice during this fight. And yeah, there we go. That's the Soul of Cinder, the final boss of Dark Souls 3. Hope you guys can adapt to these strategies and take him down as well. I've been Crudless, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want more boss guides and more Dark Souls videos, check out my channel by subscribing or checking out the playlist. I also have Demon Souls, Let's Plays of Dark Souls 1, 2, and of course boss fights from Dark Souls 3. So yeah, check those out, and if not, have a great day with Dark Souls 3. See you guys next time. Woo!